and good morning. Welcome back to another vlog. Uh-oh, book down. Book down. Do you want your book? What is that?
Yeah.
A duck, that's right. Duck. Grace just started saying duck maybe like a week ago. And so that has made, when we come walking here at the duck pond, that has made it just a lot more fun. Before we started our walk, we sat and looked at the ducks for like 15 minutes. And just over and over again, she would get so excited, point at the duck and say, da. Anyways, we are having a really nice walk this morning. And we're not really in any rush to get back. We still have like another hour and a half until her nap. So I think we'll do one more lap around the lake and then maybe go sit up at the park for a little while. All right, Grace is downstairs napping and I'm gonna try to use this time to go through all of my different memory cards from my different cameras and just organize the footage. This is my first time sitting down at my desk in over a week. So we're coming off of last week with the Arizona trip. So there I was filming for the vlog and then also the main channel video where I'm tracking my exercise for a month. So I have footage for both those videos like mixed up on 3 different cards from 3 different cameras. So I just kind of need to go through and like categorize, make sure that all of the footage looks good. Usually that's something I do daily or at least like every other day. But you know, we were out of the office last week and then we decided to just really focus on just family time this weekend. So we didn't vlog, I didn't do any work. We just had some really good quality family time. We took Grace to the safari park and to Legoland, which was great. And I'm really glad that I didn't try to come up here and work over the weekend because I think I really needed that time. But that being said, I need to not put it off anymore. So I'm gonna try and do all that now. I think it'll take me about an hour. And lately Grace's naps have been 2 hours, so should be plenty of time. All right, got all the footage organized and Grace is still sleeping. It's been about an hour and a half. So I'm just gonna try to keep making the most of this time. Usually during her nap is when I'll prepare lunch, but we had lunch before her nap today. So I think I'm just gonna prep some veggies for tomorrow and Wednesday. Save us a little time, make things a little bit easier. All right, bag of sweet potatoes. Some of these I need to leave intact because tomorrow I'm trying a new recipe that calls for like full baked sweet potatoes. But the other half are gonna be for my veggie jumble so we can dice them. These 4 I'm gonna chop up. Also gonna chop up these red bell peppers and the rest of this white onion. You see all that sweet potato and the bell pepper? Do you want to help me chop it up and then we can go play? Yes. This is going to be for our lunch on Wednesday. Sweet potato is orange. Orange sweet potato. Oh, is that for me? Thank you. Put it in. Should we chop this one? Yes. I really want to get Grace a learning tower when she gets like a little bit more steady on her feet. Yeah, you gotta get a little more steady, huh? Because she loves being in the kitchen with me while I cook, but the learning tower gives us both like a little bit more independence and full use of both my hands, huh?
Yes.
Yes. So if anyone has like a specific type that they really like, do you want to hold the bell pepper again? Definitely let me know in the comments. What else do you see? Another bell pepper. Delicious. Are you gonna climb out?
Yes.
Yes, you're gonna climb out. Do you want help? Help. Okay, ready? Ooh. There you go. Now you gotta climb back in. Nicely done. Yay.
Yeah.
Did one fall out? It did. Good spot. Should we crane you to it? Ready? Did you get it? You did. Good job. You want me to do that again so you can get that one? Yes. Okay. Beep, 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 beep. Did you get it? Woo! You got it. Yay. Well, we are having a wonderful day. Yeah, I'm putting it in a bun. See that? You have a little teeny ponytail. That's Mama's bun. That's Mama's bun. Oh, we're throwing them out now? Oh, well then we gotta clean them all up, you know.
Yeah.
You want to get him? Go ahead, take a step. Walk, walk, walk. Good job, good walking. Oh, good job, yay. Stand up tall and strong. Nicely done, look at those steps. Mind the blanket, boop. All right, 5 o'clock now. Steven is off work, so he's doing some playtime with Grace. Right outside the window here, I've got the best view. Hi! And I got to finish my veggie prep. So I'm gonna do the new recipe with the baked sweet potatoes tomorrow. And then I had enough veggies for 2 meals here, so this will be Wednesday. And then Thursday I'm out on a shoot, so this will be Friday. That pretty much gets us through the week. I'm gonna pop these in the fridge, put the scraps in the green bin, and then get ready for the gym. Kenzie and I are gonna go do water aerobics again tonight. We had so much fun the last time. I've been really excited to do it again. And we're gonna leave a little bit early so that on our way, we can stop at the pottery studio and pick up our pieces. They are fully glazed and fired and ready. I'm so excited to see what they look like. Okay, so this has a little bit of clay on it. That's Kenzie's.
Oh my gosh, okay, these two are mine. I love the way the periwinkle came out.
So cool.
Thank you. Definitely some imperfections with my glaze work, but first time, not bad. And the mug, oh, I'm so excited to use this.
So you gotta show off the chalice.
My chalice.
Look at that.
It's like metallic.
It's super cool. Okay, I think my favorite piece is Kenzie's mug.
Yeah, this thing is freaking awesome.
That literally,
It's crazy.
look at that. You made that.
With help.
Hello, good morning, or really good afternoon. It's like lunchtime now, but it is the next day. Grace and I spent the morning at the safari park with her play group. So came home and showered, which I decided to just not style my hair after the wash today. Like, didn't put any product in, didn't scrunch it, didn't use the Denman brush. And I'm just kind of interested to see what it looks like my hair in its most natural state. So I hadn't done that in a while. And also, I just did not really feel like putting in the time to do my hair today. So we'll see how it looks. I am filming a sponsored Instagram reel later today. So hopefully it looks at least somewhat good, or else I'll probably just put it up in a bun. Anyways, now I am about to cook lunch. I'm trying a new recipe today. So I will link it in the description if any of you want to try it and cook along with me. It's from the website One Green Planet, and it is a roasted chickpea stuffed sweet potato with tahini sauce. So I already got the oven preheated. We're gonna pop our sweet potatoes in. So we've got our baking sheet, lining it with foil. Got our potatoes, and we're gonna poke some holes in them so they don't explode. That was actually the first big cooking mistake I ever made. I was 18, just moved into my first apartment, and I exploded 3 potatoes in the oven. So that was a learning experience. And now we're gonna put these in the oven for 40 minutes to an hour. I think I'm gonna do closer to 40 since these are pretty small. Now we've got our chickpeas drained and rinsed. And now I'm putting these in a bowl and seasoning with olive oil, cumin, garlic powder, and some fresh parsley. The recipe also calls for sea salt, but since I'm cooking for Grace as well, I'm just gonna add salt to mine at the very end. And now adding these to a baking sheet, and these are gonna go into the oven for about 40 minutes as well. And then for the creamy tahini sauce, that's just gonna be tahini, nutritional yeast, the juice of a lemon, and some minced garlic. And then it also says just adding water as needed and also salt. But again, gonna wait on the salt. So let's throw all this together. All right, sauce is done. I'm gonna go mix up the chickpeas a little bit. That's the recipe said to do that a couple times throughout cooking. And it looks like they're about halfway done. They've got 20 minutes left. So I'm just gonna clean up, and then when that is ready, we will assemble. All right, just took the chickpeas out. They are nice and roasted. I'm giving the potatoes another 5 minutes. I poked it with a fork and it seemed like it just needed a little bit more time. All right, and now the potatoes are ready. All right, so the potatoes, for me, I'm gonna follow the recipe and just cut them down the middle, and then load up the chickpeas, put some of our sauce on top, some salt, and parsley. So there is mine. I'm very excited to try this. Now for Grace's, I gave her some of the tahini and then I flattened her chickpeas. And the sweet potato, I'm gonna go ahead and just like empty it out and kind of mash it up for her. So we've got Grace's plate, and on my plate, I decided to put some of the extra sauce and chickpeas as well. And we have enough leftovers for Grace and I to have each a whole nother meal of this. So that's great. This was a pretty easy thing to cook. Like, it took a while, but a lot of it is just waiting. So time for the moment of truth. Okay, Grace is chowing down. She definitely likes hers. Get a little bit of everything for my first bite. That's good, huh? That's good. This is super tasty. The sound of silence, that's how you know it's a good meal. Now, I will say, the one thing about the sauce is you definitely taste the nutritional yeast, which I like. I love nutritional yeast. I put it on like everything, but it's definitely like an acquired taste. Like, Steven hates nutritional yeast, so I know he would not like this. But for all the nooch girls watching this, highly recommend. Okay. Hello. It is now 4:49 p.m. I've just been up in my office, sitting at my desk for most of today. I had a lot of more like boring administrative kind of tasks to get done. So I just put my head down and got through all of them in one sitting, which was great, but a little bit mind numbing. So now I'm just taking a break, trying to perk myself up a little bit before I film this sponsored Instagram reel. Oh, also, I put my hair half up before I even got the chance to show what my dried hair looked like with no product. So it's kind of flat on top right now, I think because of the scrunchie, but here it is. Definitely very voluminous on the bottom. I feel like a couple years ago when I first tried the curly girl method, I never would have believed that my hair could get back to like this state again. This is pretty close to how my hair looked growing up, and I felt like just all those years of heat damage and trying to suppress the curls, I didn't think I could ever get it back to this point. But 2.5 years later, here it is in all of its Hermione Granger glory. I definitely prefer it a little more styled, a little less just poofy, but it is fun to just see what my hair looks like without doing anything. All right, anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and film, and then at 5:30 when Steven gets home, we're gonna go down over to the beach for a little walk, probably watch the sunset, and I can film like the last clip for the Instagram reel. So that is the plan. Let's go. Okay, so before we head off to the beach, Steven just got home from work. There is something I have been dying to do, and what I needed for it is finally here. So I bought a set of all 3 starter Pokemon from the original first gen Pokemon. And I saw a video on TikTok probably like 2 years ago of someone who got these and then laid them out like just in a little line and let their baby pick their starter Pokemon, crawl towards them, see which one they're drawn to. And I just bookmarked that in my mind back then. And I was like, you know what? If Steven and I have a baby, this is something I absolutely want to do when they're crawling. And then low-key forgot about it until like a week ago. And so I bought these. So we're gonna find out which Pokemon Grace chooses to start her adventure. I am way too excited for this. Now, I was always a Charmander girl. Do you see them?
She's making decisions right now. But I was always Team Bulbasaur.
Oh.
All right, let's go find out.
Let's find out. Yeah, you can pick one. Which one? Oh. Charmander? No? Yeah, Charmander.
Which Charmander is it?
A little Pokemon master.
And who are these 2 poor rejects over here? I was always Bulbasaur, so I'm accounted for. You were a Charmander girl?
I was Charmander.
Uh-oh.
Charmander like your mama.
That's competition in the family, Grace.
Can I see Charmander? Oh, thank you. Oh, I love him. Okay, you can have him back.
right, y'all, back home now. Grace is asleep, and I just came upstairs to wrap up a couple loose ends for work things. Gonna head downstairs now and spend some time with Steven. We've been playing the new Lego Star Wars game, so I'm assuming that's probably what we're gonna do again tonight. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye!